Hey guys, my name is Seunghee Lee, founder of Korean Fusion and co-author of Everyday Korean Cookbook. Today, we'll be making Haemul Pajeon, probably one of the most well-known Korean dish that Americans recognize, scallion pancakes, but this time we are going to load it up with lots of seafood. The ingredients are quite simple. We want to have lots of scallions, but I also have a little bit of garlic chives because I think they're delicious. 1 cup of flour, 1 egg, 1 cup of water, and a teaspoon of fish sauce, and about a pint of seafood of your choosing. For green onions and garlic chives, we are going to cut it into inch-long slices. So this is another reason why I love garlic chives, because it's flat, it's easy to prep. With scallions, you can tell there's some green parts and white parts. We're going to treat them a little bit differently. Trim off the little roots and then cut above the division area of the scallions. For the green parts, again, cut it into about 1 inch long slices and stack them up. And then we're going to julienne. This way, we get most flat surfaces out of the green onions. After you have all the greens ready to go, we are going to make the pancake batter. I personally like to make my pancake batter with my hands, just how my grandmother taught me. And in Korean word, we call it sonmat, which literally translates to the taste of hands. 3 cups of greens fully packed. Don't be afraid of, oh my gosh, that looks like so much green onions. Trust me, this is how Koreans make it super tasty. And then a cup of flour, a cup of water, crack 1 egg, a teaspoon of fish sauce. That's going to add a lot of delicious deep flavors. I'm going to stir and mix with my hands, super gentle. And then I'm going to add seafood. And because I like things a little spicy, I'm going to add serrano chilies, and we're ready to fry. Make sure you grab neutral oil, no olive oil or avocado oil, but I highly recommend canola, veggie oil, or even peanut oil. It's very important you have a trustworthy pan to make pancakes in. I like to use very well seasoned cast iron pan. If you are kind of new to this, I recommend starting with a non-stick pan. When the pan is heated, put about 2 to 3 tablespoons of neutral oil. Be pretty liberal with it because that's what makes super crispy edges. All right, and I'm using my hands again to drop the batter. Fun tip, Koreans love making this when it's raining outside because the sizzle sounds so similar to the raindrops that whenever you hear the rain sound, you automatically start craving the pancakes. Making good pancakes is when to flip. A lot of people prematurely want to flip. No, nope. Don't do that. Make sure all the edges are becoming more translucent. Ooh la la. Woo! Look at that. Woo! Man, that looks amazing. Another thing that Koreans do is we will squish the pancake. Americans would probably freak out when they see, Koreans do this, but it's just to make sure all the seafood gets fully cooked. It takes about like 2 minutes each side on a medium-high heat. I love having these pancakes with Makgeolli, which is Korean rice beer. It also pairs really deliciously with Sauvignon Blanc because of the scallions and chives that went in. It pairs really, really deliciously. Oh yeah, it looks like it is fully cooked. Now let me share a really important tip, which is to let them cool on a wooden board. The reason being is because wood is porous, so all the heat can actually be absorbed by the wood. If you put it on an actual plate, it'll really get soggy. We will have to have some dipping sauce, right? And this is my hack that I figured out after years of cooking and making these pancakes, which is literally equal parts soy sauce and balsamic vinegar. So about 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of balsamic. This actually gives just right amount of acidity and sweetness that you need to make this pancake shine a little more. And I'm gonna cut the pancakes like pizza. So delicious. Really crunchy and crispy on the outside and nice and fluffy inside. And all the seafood just brings everything together. So delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try it.